everyone. I'm Mimi Fontana, and I direct Manhattan Tribal, American Tribal Style Belly Dance in New York City. And hi, Kelly.
Hi, Mimi. How are you today?
I'm good.
Wonderful, wonderful. So can you tell us a little bit about your troupe, the name of your troupe, and how you ended up in New York?
Well, I've lived in New York since 1989, so I'm pretty much a lifer at this point. And I've been belly dancing here for well over 10 years. And different styles. I started out with cabaret and Egyptian. I liked a lot of Egyptian folklore, Nike, that sort of thing. And didn't really know too much about tribal, but transitioned in through tribal fusion.
Okay.
And I danced with Alchemy with Sarah Locke, and I started Fontana with Naraya here. And at some point, about 5-6 years ago, I just decided that I wanted to focus on real deal fat chance belly dance style ATS. And there was nothing in New York City. There just wasn't any real deal fat chance style ATS here. And I kind of made it a little bit of a mission to bring it to New York City.
Wow, that's amazing. And
we're doing pretty well at that.
And so you did say that you've been dancing for a while. When exactly did you start ATS in?
I started ATS like with DVDs and things like that, and classical tribal. Kajira was first instructor I had. I took a workshop with her at a dance camp at the Folk Tours dance camp out in Pennsylvania. So kind of dabbling with different tribal styles for about 7 years or so, and then I started the ATS about 5-6 years ago, and then just pretty much exclusive ATS for the last 4 years, and that's when I started Manhattan Tribal and decided to make that a purely ATS dance company.
Oh, wonderful! So you guys are you a sister studio as well?
Yeah, we're a sister studio, and we have been for a couple years now. And I have 2 of the girls in my troupe also have sister studios. So Kate Reed is up in Westchester with Westchester Tribal, and then Maria Naja Richardson is in Staten Island, and she's got Tribe Hamsa, and we're all sister studios. So,
okay, can you tell us about your new DVD that's coming out?
Well, the DVD is called Tribal Revival, and it's ATS variations with me and my troupe, Manhattan Tribal. Kind of came about because I saw kind of an opportunity with World Dance New York, and with ATS kind of evolving and the sister studios kind of being encouraged to expand a little bit more, so long as we keep within the framework of classic ATS. I kind of thought it would be kind of a cool idea to show people what we're doing. It's going to be a little bit more of an intermediate video, and I decided to do that because I want people to refer back to the Fat Chance DVDs for, initial instruction, because that's really where it comes from. But I kind of saw it as an opportunity for people to see some of the combinations we do, and just to bring awareness here and, everywhere, just a little bit, every little bit helps. I've, gone to a lot of festivals and things, and there's a lot of folks out there who do tribal fusion who've never heard of ATS before. And I'm including, some kind of solo ATS variations for people to take, that they can plug into some of their fusion work to make their fusion look a little bit more classic tribal.
Oh my goodness, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. And did you have to get approval from Carolina?
I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I didn't think it. I just didn't think it would be respectful to just go ahead and do it without her consent.
Mm-hmm.
I have a total respect for her, just what she's created, and the elegance and the attention to detail that you really don't see that often. So I took it upon myself to contact her, and she agreed to consult on the DVD. So here and there, title, all that kind of stuff. I'm running all the important stuff by her for sure, because I just want to make sure that she's aware of what we're doing and that she is cool with it, and the rest of the ATS community be cool with it as well.
When will it be released?
The release date is scheduled for March 20 29th of this year. We had to delay the filming a little bit with the holidays and the weather, trying to get rehearsals together. One of our girls, Heather, was stuck out in Pennsylvania for an extra week, things like that. So we're going to be shooting in a few weeks, so I'm hoping that sometime end of March, early April, we should be released. And you can actually pre-order the DVD now on www.worlddance.com.
Okay, can you say that again? Tell us again what it is.
If you want to pre-order the DVD, you can go to www.worlddance.com, and you'll see the cover artwork is up there, and you can pre-order it, and it's actually releasing in the U.S. and internationally as well, so not just folks in the United States will have access to it.
So how many are actually in your troupe?
Including myself, we have 8 people who are active members right now. We have 6 core members and 2 girls who are a little bit newer to the troupe, but everybody's going to be participating.
Oh.
And where there's going to be some performance segments, and especially during the breakdowns, I think, when you're breaking down group formations, you need a group to do it.
Right.
So I have all my girls are going to be in it. I'm very excited about that.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the segments or chapters? You did say you have a performance segment, and what other kind of segments and chapters do you have?
Well, it's all going to be kind of decided when it gets edited. We have a lot of content, so, that's also up to Neon, who's directing and producing the DVD. My plan for it is basically it's going to run with an instructional segment, then how you would use that particular combo or set of movements for a solo ATS performance, which doesn't happen too often, but it does, and those are the elements that you can incorporate into tribal fusion performances. And then also showing that same combination, how it would be done in a duet with different facing and passing formations, and then how it would be done with a larger group like a trio or a quartet, and that would incorporate even more complex variations like fades and circles and spins and things like that. So we have, right now we're working with 3 slow movement combinations and 4 fast movement combinations, and there's about 3 or 4 moves within each of those separate combos.
Oh, Mimi, it sounds so exciting. I really like the fact that you're adding solo ATS. That's very unique.
Yeah, well, ATS is not a solo dance form, so I really kind of I knew I didn't want to do fusion of any sort, but occasionally ATS troops will have, one person at a time come out of the chorus and do a little thing. So I figured, yeah, it can be used for that, and also there's just folks who want to learn the dance style, and they don't have a dance partner.
Right.
So giving the option to, have this is what you can do with it. And so then it's not strict ATS at that point because it's solo, but it is definitely more of an ATS bent towards a tribal fusion.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mimi, for talking to me and talking to all of us and sharing your information. I look forward to your DVD, and I'll definitely order it.
Great. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.